All right, guys, welcome back to episode 20 of the spot, guys. We got Ross. Yeah, I can't believe we made it as well. Up to 20. We're up to the double decade, is it?
When were we gonna quit? Was it 7?
7.
Yeah, we were gonna quit at 7.
We exceeded expectations.
We're now 13 episodes into not quitting.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
You like that?
I like that.
But we made it so far. How are we, guys?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah,
How are we all feeling?
Immaculate.
Immaculate,
Yeah,
Ross?
that's a better word. I can't contest that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done nothing this whole week.
Nothing this whole week.
Nah, I feel good
Okay.
about myself about
How's,
doing that.
Just being like
How's
resting.
Work? Yeah, how's work been, Jen?
I haven't been at work. So I think I big dicked it too hard,
And they
and they took my shifts.
Hey, I feel that, bro.
Secretly got fired.
That's insane. But if they took you guys off work, are they gonna expect you guys to grovel back or something or no?
I don't grovel. I don't grovel back.
Okay, well,
I'll just go back there with the same attitude I did when
Same
I left.
type energy.
Yeah, same energy.
okay, that's cool. How about you, Russ? How's your work been?
Oh yeah, it's been pretty fun. Yeah. I mean,
Have you had
I
any-
think I'm getting more shifts than these guys
Really?
now.
Oh yeah,
definitely is.
I think last week you told me there was a guest that you had
Hooligan Hefts came
Hooligan.
in. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh, that's
know the
right.
guy,
You
yeah.
said.
Hooligan Hefts came in. The customers I was handling, they were like freaking out about him. Yeah,
yeah.
it's freaking crazy. But to be honest, I didn't know what he looked like in person. To be honest,
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
don't even know
it's
who
a
he looks
fuzzy
like as
drill
well.
artist. Yeah, I don't know. Is it really
Yeah.
that hype?
Yeah, but from this
for the
area,
locals,
you know?
for the locals. Yeah,
Don't you get
It's
hyped when you see Ross?
big hype.
Yeah, I get pretty hype.
I'm friends with you guys, so I don't expect you guys to get hype.
When you see him at Full Locker working, it's like, guys, it's Malcolm McDonald. Look
We
at him.
should do that.
Yeah.
Oh
We should
my!
embarrass the shit out of
No,
Yo, it's
bro.
Malcolm.
No, bro. My manager is already doing that, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you,
Because he found out that I make music as well. Then
Sheesh.
he pretty much told our whole workplace one by one, like, oh, he makes music, and the customers as well.
Yeah.
They're like, he makes music.
with the
I'm like,
customers.
Yeah.
What
That's
did
good.
What did
Yeah,
they
that's
think?
good.
Then how does your workplace think of your creative outlet, bro?
they said they like it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know.
Who wouldn't like it?
I'm not really the type of guy to be like, oh yeah, do you guys like my music? Do you guys like?
Oh,
me?
you know what? In
I'm not that type of
every
guy.
basketball post, there's always some dude plugging his music in the comments.
Oh,
It's not even about. I just want to read the comments to
About
see what
Russell
people say
Westbrook.
about Russell Westbrook.
Is that like the type where they're like, yo,
I'm-
can you
I'm
please
a-
spare 1 minute to
Nah.
look at
Yeah,
my
that was
SoundCloud?
It's those
No,
ones.
it's one of those like I'm a 15-year-old rapper.
Yeah,
from-
those
Yeah,
ones.
that's
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
from this place.
I'm from the area.
Yeah.
Come listen to my struggles.
I can never
Shut
do that.
up.
I can never do that.
Shut your mouth.
He's on
Okay.
the hustle.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're not really drinking anything today.
No,
you
we're
guys.
not.
I mean, we are.
Well,
Yeah, you
salad.
got some.
Well, I have
Okay, Jaden, you want to review that?
I have a lychee green tea with less ice, no sugar, and
That's ice.
black pearls. The best
Black pearls.
that you can get
Yeah.
from
got-
Gongcha.
No toppings.
Anyone who gets no toppings is out of this world.
Okay, so that's a good segue.
Is it? Are we talking? I just don't like pearls. I don't like any toppings in my
Alright.
drink.
Do you want to just offend the whole Asian community and
That's
just say
true.
why?
I go to drink a drink
Yeah.
because I'm thirsty, and they provide me with a meal.
No, you are right. There are some drinks where you're not meant to it's better to get it without toppings.
Like
I agree with you on that one.
yeah, if I want to get a tea, I don't put things in there. Like
It-
I got
it-
extra toppings. In
It's
this
better as well that he's saying this
yeah.
and he's not Asian, because all the Asian people are gonna be like, oh, you uncultured swine.
Yeah, that's good. More
Yeah,
exposure
is
for
it a
us.
cultural thing? Pearls?
No,
You guys?
it's not really.
I think
a
bubble tea is
cultural
more
thing.
of a. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, bubble tea, I think. in
It is a
general.
culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The white
But,
people took it though.
No, so I think with these types of teas, they didn't used to have pearls or toppings in them. It used to be just straight tea.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I
It's
like.
it's the bubble tea. It's like the milk tea with taro.
So
and
I would be
flavoring.
fitting into the culture. I wouldn't be
the
outside of
yeah,
it,
you'd be more
Yeah.
traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn from me, motherfuckers.
More of a hibiscus tea type guy.
That's
With
true.
apple juice.
Yeah, with apple.
Hey, it hits.
Apple juice?
Swappy lemonade for apple juice. If
Okay.
it's too sweet for you, get apple juice instead of lemonade.
Oh, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
I like
true.
that.
True.
We
Okay.
are also, I want to say, we're on 68 subscribers, which means we're edging closer to 100, which means we will be giving away a mug.
What were we like last week?
65.
65. So
That's
extra
three more.
three.
Hey, I'll take that.
I'll
Yeah.
take anything at this
That'll
point.
be wait, when do we have a date when we're gonna give out our mugs?
No. Just
When
as,
the
Once we
Okay.
hit 100,
Just
So
as long
every
as we get
every
there.
week we have 3 subscribers. So how
Very
many
roughly,
weeks?
yeah.
How many weeks is that?
Do the math, Aaron.
Doesn't he do medicine?
Just
No,
felt-
no,
just felt
that's
you can-
around 12 weeks.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
We can get there before 12 weeks.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Maybe
Hopefully.
4 subscribers each week, you know?
I think we can get there. Actually, you know what? TikTok's a fucking cheat code.
Yeah.
I launched my own TikTok yesterday.
Shit.
It got like fucking 300 views in 2 hours.
For what?
You can get really good views on it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking cheat code.
Are you putting your gaming stuff on TikTok now?
Yeah.
Should we just commit
like
to TikTok?
just
then?
like clips from my videos? I
Yeah.
put it on TikTok, and
Without
it's a
promotions?
cheat code.
That's a good one.
I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie, on the topic of TikTok, I
Yeah.
forgot it existed. So I didn't like post that shit
It's
yet.
alright. I haven't. Yeah, my Twitter has been like bust. Like it's just been like a blowout, bro.
Twitter's hard, but TikTok is a cheat code.
Yeah.
I see why all the kids want to be
You want to
TikTokers
swap,
now.
Aaron?
Not
I
swap,
just
but
want
like you can run Twitter as well.
Bro. Like, I don't mind.
Yeah, you can run Twitter as well if you want. Cause like I've been like trash with it, bro.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, but
TikTok's
anyways,
TikTok's crazy.
yeah,
It's good.
I like that.
It's good.
yeah. Get a couple more of kids that are 12-year-old kids.
Again, no.
The younger. I'm kidding. Anyways, alright. Let's get on with the topic. Alright. So, I did promise you guys that I'd be writing a funny episode, anything that's be a little bit lighthearted or anything.
Yes.
But obviously, my brain doesn't compute what funny is.
Is this
So-
what's funny to you, Aaron?
No,
Mental
it
health?
doesn't. When I was writing it, I was like, this is not gonna go like this is either too personal or it's gonna end up in like one of the what is called the archives, you know?
So we got an episode.
Yeah, one of
I
the
don't think
archives.
this is an archive episode. I think it's just it's like a dark episode.
Yeah, it's a very dark
So much
episode.
beef is gonna come out. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, it won't be released.
No, Sunday. Sunday is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. After Sunday.
100 likes and we'll release our archived episodes.
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
I don't know, man.
Instant ban.
Do
No,
we still have that
100,
in the archives?
100 likes and we'll uncensor all the censored moments.
That's pretty much saying 100 likes and we'll get cancelled. But yeah, anyways. So today we're gonna be talking about those confrontation or like situations where it doesn't really go our way, you know? Where is it?
It's my whole life.
How like
used to
you
that.
like to say, Sal, where we're down real bad.
Yes.
You know?
Okay.
So
Yeah, why didn't you make that the title? You
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good title.
I'll title that.
When you're
I'll
down
title
bad,
that.
when you're down bad, all right. Okay. So do you guys consider yourself as like a expressive person? Are you vocal about like everything? If you see anything that's wrong, you just point it out straight away.
Mm-mm.
No?
I think it in my head.
in the mid.
You're mid?
I'm like in the middle, yeah. Like I don't really tend to like straight
Oh,
away.
so I'm the odd one out here because like as soon as I see a problem, I like to like talk about it straight away.
Oh no, I'll talk about it, yeah. If
Wait, like what kind of problem?
Like, pretend I see something that's wrong or like a person that's uncomfortable. I'm like, yo, this person's trying to fit in, but they're not like doing a good effort with it. Like, can I do something about it? And then I start talking to you guys like, oh, you wanna make sure that guy's like included.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if it's people who are comfortable, if it's
Yeah.
around friends, I'll say the dumbest shit. You guys
Yeah.
know that.
yeah, me
yeah,
too. Just
yeah.
I would do like if it's a case where it's say a workplace
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right.
and that sort of stuff.
Are you vocal at work?
Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
I think now more than ever.
You like to know. Oh, you like to tell your managers what your limits are and like what you can't do.
Yeah, 100%. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
More
and
recently.
does that like work in your favor?
At the moment, no.
I feel that.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work in my favor as well. There's some shifts where like I say I can work these days, but they're like, no, like we'll take off one day and then you can still work like 2 days a week or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know?
no, I think I'm big dicked
I'm gonna
too
Mr.
hard.
Miyagi this fly at some point to that.
Well, we always gotta fly
I've been
through
watching
here.
Cobra Kai. It's gonna happen.
Do you reckon you could big dick your managers, Ross?
me?
Because you seem to really like your managers.
Nah,
Yeah.
no, I love everyone there. We all like each other, so it's not really like we don't really have to big dick because like we're like open about each other. So like we're open
Okay.
to like to say whatever we want.
That's good.
whatever we
Open to
feel, yeah.
feedback and stuff.
Yeah, and then they'll like, like apply that. Like I mean, like it's not the right word.
Take into consideration.
Yeah, take into
Yeah.
consideration. Yeah.
So everything that you guys talk about each other is considered as like constructive
yeah.
feedback.
But if there was a problem, would you be like
Oh no, yeah, like we'll definitely
Yeah.
like say it. And
Yeah.
go like, oh yeah, we'll fix that or some shit like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, do you guys like? Well, I'm not saying that always being in a like people. There's some people that like being in a bad situation, but are you guys comfortable with being in a confrontation,
Yeah.
or like a misunderstanding?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it
Do you
depends,
guys-
bro. If there's someone holding me at gunpoint, nah. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Like
Yeah.
a vocal
A
confrontation.
mild
Yeah.
confrontation.
Like,
yeah.
do you guys have like an instinct, like a fight or flight instinct, or do you guys have like, I know what I'm gonna be doing here?
No,
Right.
I'm probably more like that. Just like calm throughout everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, depends on the situation, man.
Oh, if I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get shanked.
Yeah, if I'm
Okay,
gonna
how
get
about
shanked,
at
There's
work?
like a bomb on.
How about
man,
at work?
that's-
Just like
I'm out.
there's been a misunderstanding at work, and everyone's like, one of your workmates is trying to find someone to blame.
Ah.
Are you like calm in that moment, or like do you tend to like, oh, I'm just casually gonna get away from the situation, so I
get
don't
excitable.
No, I
cop
get
shit.
No. I get ready to like scream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
How about you?
It's
Ross?
just you gotta be ready if you get blamed. Anyway, yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. You just gotta be ready when
Yeah.
you get claimed. Yeah.
Like if someone's like blah 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 whatever, I was like, you sell fucking boxes.
Dude, true.
wow.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up. And then I walk away.
We're gonna turn down the game on that one.
Jeez.
Wait, who do you say sell box? Wait, who works?
He does. He
boxes.
sells
We all sell boxes, bro.
What do you mean boxes?
Ross sells fucking shoes.
Shoes
Oh,
and
you mean the
box.
content?
yeah.
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
right.
Like
so
I'm
like Jaden's metaphorical with it, you know?
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you had
Yeah.
a product at your store.
Like
which was
I
a
sell
box.
like
No. Well,
boxes full
technically
of
they're all
mushrooms.
boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what you sell is inside the box.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, it's not that deep. Can y'all calm down? It's fucking retail. We're not
Yeah.
saving lives or anything like that.
Okay. So you
And
guys like to extinguish the situation straight away, or you're like a
Yeah.
little bit of
I don't like leave. I wouldn't leave it. I would
Yeah.
like say my piece and then walk away. And if they still have a problem after that, then that's their fault.
oh
I
okay.
haven't been in a situation like that at my work.
No.
But when I've seen it with other people, I just laugh.
Oh, really?
Oh, same. I
Yeah,
laugh. I
yeah.
laugh
How
all
about
the time.
you, Ross? There's not any like situations like that at work.
At work.
Yeah, everyone's
before
pretty
we-
positive.
Well, in my current workplace, yeah, but in like my old ones, obviously, yeah, like I'm gonna have to say my piece and shit like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, no,
that's true.
yeah. I usually, if I see it happening to other people, I'll laugh
Yeah.
at it and I'll make fun of it.
Well, Ross, like if you like, since you think like you're saying that your workplace is positive, does like identifying the problem as soon as it happens is a part of why your workplace is so positive?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you wanna, like,
because everyone's open with each other.
Yeah.
So like not everyone's like scared of telling like
Yeah.
managers or whatever.
yeah.
Like oh,
you
they're having a problem.
You can
with this.
expand on it, like
Yeah.
say what you say,
Yeah.
any stories or anything.
That sounded like an OH&S question.
Yeah, no.
No, I mean
Are you folding at
from,
work?
not from the top of my head. Like I can't really like
say anything.
think of an example.
Yeah.
like a scenario.
But it's
that
like,
happened.
but it's like one of those.
Because like there's been a lot of those, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I think everyone just tends to like say their piece. And,
Okay.
Like, yeah.
So that's what plays like an important role into keeping
yeah.
something
it's-
that's positive.
It's not. Yeah, and not everyone is stubborn as well, which that helps as well.
That's a fucking problem with JB. There's too many
Really?
there's too many like agendas and shit. That's why
Yeah.
I just laugh at them and then walk away.
I think 'cause
Yeah.
it's sales, everyone's a bit like, wow.
Yeah.
Not even, bro.
Everyone's-
Just like
Okay.
everyone in
Yeah.
that fucking workplace is just like,
Oh,
I
then
mean-
maybe
I mean-
competitiveness plays like a big
Yeah,
deal
either
about
that or it's just
about
like-
your environment.
Because in departments that aren't like heavy on like
Commission,
KPIs
yeah.
or like some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up?
Ah, it's like that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
KPI,
yeah. Then it's like those people I find are really chill. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But then you get the 40-year-olds in sales who are like, bro, like they're gonna fucking kill you if you like take
Yeah.
their customer or something.
I mean, Aaron,
nah, I just do it anyway because it's funny.
It's like you stole their child.
Aaron, it's like what you said. Remember, like about your workplace as well. Right?
Yeah.
The mushrooms.
Yeah, 'cause-
you and me, like we both worked in a factory. And
Yeah.
it's like run by, you know, like it's filled with like 40-year-olds or something like that, right?
Yeah,
And
because
they tend to like have that personality where it's like, oh, it's either my way or no way.
to
So like you're forced to follow that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like that's when you want to step up and like say your piece if you're not really, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's true. Because like everyone, those 40-year-olds, to them, work is like a thing where like if I don't do well or if I don't earn as much money, I'm basically gonna die. That's what they're saying. Is
Yeah.
They're gonna end up with nothing. That's why that comes out like to them. Competitiveness is like being competitive to them. Like equates to like I can survive another like week or a month or so. I
Yeah.
think that's what you're trying to sum up, right, Ross? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big thing with retail as well. You get a lot of people like stuck there.
Yeah. Sometimes I miss being in like in a work environment where everyone there that works is around our age, because everyone's sometimes I miss being in fast food because everyone's so carefree there and stuff.
That's true. I get that. Like with Macca's, it's like, yeah, you're giving people a burger, but it's like,
Yeah, it
you're all
doesn't matter.
15-year-olds just trying to fucking buy oat milk at the canteen. the
Yeah,
next day.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not that
Yeah.
deep. Whereas retail, it's like, you get all these like 34-year-olds that they know that they're not doing anything else. Like that's their job. So it's like, it's like, you just
they're so afraid of like with Ross, like me and Ross's is like there's team leaders in my work that they purposely withhold information for you, because if they give you a lot of information and of course you're younger, there's a bigger chance that they're just gonna get replaced straight away.
I think that's also a big thing with like confrontation as well. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard for people to like confront older people, especially like young kids. To confront like managers and shit like that. I think it's one of the good things about JB is that yes, there's like older people there, but everyone is like young, like act young. So for me, it's a lot easier for me to go to like my manager and be like, "Yo, this ain't it," or whatever that may be.
Yeah.
But
like it's hard as well, because like even if your point's like legitimate and you think you have like there's a perfect like sequence of reason to what you want to bring up, like especially old people is like they're like, no, you're too young, you're too inexperienced, you're too you're basically just, they just look at you and you think that like you're lesser than me sometimes, you know.
That could also be a point, like not even just work, like people in general. Like I don't know, like your mum and your dad, your teachers, and even friends as well. I don't know. I don't really have confrontations with my mum and my dad or my friends either. Which is like, I don't know, it's really just work, if anything. I can't think of a situation where I was like, fuck you mom, fuck you dad. Like I don't get, like that's some white people shit.
That's some first world problems.
Like shit like Stacy's mom, that meme.
Stacy's mom.
Like, yo, white people are fucking crazy. Like they'll say fuck you mom, and I'm like, yo,
I'm getting kicked out, bro.
I was like, yo, you can't say that, that's your mom.
That's true.
And they're like, I don't give a shit about you dad, and I was like, yo, that dude gave you his seed.
Don't say it like that.
It was his seed.
Sounds the other way. No, because like the child is the seed.
Yes.
Not the dad gave. Move on.
Alright, we're not gonna move on now, kidding. But like I'm gonna skip over the first thought point, and I'm gonna say is like how close are you guys with your parents?
I'm very close now.
You're very close?
I would say I'm closer now than I was before. I think in the past 3 years I've gotten a lot closer than I was before. Because before it's like, yeah, that's my mom and my dad.
I feel like when you're a teenager, you're just spaced out.
Yeah, I think that as well. Like,
I was spaced out majority of the time. I didn't know what was happening in my house half the time as well.
I would say that, yeah. But also sometimes as a teenager, you see your mom and your dad as an obstacle that you need to get around.
Yeah.
Not as someone that can like help you, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's like to them, it's like you're not to yourself when you were like 12 or 13. They were like a challenge you have to like.
Maybe that's
ignore
why. Maybe that's why people are like, "Fuck you, mom," because they see their mom as like, "You won't let me go out in the movies and that sort of shit." But like,
but they gotta, like you gotta think.
Like that's, if you're 12, that's pretty common.
Yeah,
12, If when my kid's 12, he's like, "I want to go to a movie at 9 p.m." I'm gonna be like, "No."
Yeah, but now it's like you understand why they're like that.
Yeah. Now,
because you would do the same thing.
You're older.
Yeah. Exactly. Now that you're older, you see it. I think for me, it was when I like year 11 and 12 when I left my old school and I went to a more independent school and I saw people and they're like, whoa, these people are not sheltered whatsoever from like the outside world. And that's when I think that's when I started to get closer to my mom and dad, because I didn't see them as mom and dad anymore. But obviously you do, but you see them more as like, I don't know, for me, I see my mom and dad more as my mates rather than...
Like, as your mates? My dad always been, like, he's a mentor to me every time. Because, like, my dad is, like, how he expresses love is, like, not in, like, a caring way. It's more of, like, I'll just, like, teach you this. And then it's up to you whether you choose to learn it or not.
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, he's like at the further down in your life, you're just gonna be in the same situation, and he's basically saying you can learn earlier or you can learn later, pretty much.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's fair enough. I like that.
Yeah.
you know.
So you guys never had a fight with your parents?
We
yeah.
do.
Oh
We
yeah,
do,
yeah, of course,
We
yeah,
do,
yeah,
always.
definitely.
Yeah.
I don't
like-
think. No, you go.
Oh no, because I had like this one huge fight with my dad, but ever since then it's like we've been so close.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like I was really happy that we had that fight. It was like a really bad fight. Like we didn't talk to each other for like 2 days. I didn't see him at home for a while.
Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was that bad. And
Was it because was it like a situation like he didn't let you go to the movies, or was it like a
No,
serious-
no, it's a serious thing.
Okay,
It's a
yeah.
serious thing.
Yeah.
And no, I wouldn't be mad at that. You know, like I was in an age where like I understand why they restrict their kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in that age already, so I'm like, it's not about that. Yeah,
Interesting.
but ever since then, it's like sometimes moments like that, it's like really
Yeah, sometimes it's like you
Necessary,
have
yeah.
different viewpoints and stuff. Like
Yeah.
your parents want you to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you are trying to get to the same point. It's just that
Yeah.
your parents want you to do it in a different way, and
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
want it to go in a different manner.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
it made us like express
Yeah.
what we are very much like
Yeah.
you know, to each other well
Yeah.
through
Yeah,
that.
like-
yeah
Like with ethnic parents, they like the goal. Like we all want to be successful, right?
Yeah.
Before,
Yeah.
but how your ethnic parents learn to be successful is to be in a traditional career. You know.
Yeah. Very different way.
Whereas with us right now in our generation, there's like different outlets and different things, and plus, to them, success is just being wealthy. But with us, there's like stuff where like we have to be like happy with what we're doing. We have to be passionate and stuff.
Yeah, I think fulfillment didn't exist for them.
Yeah.
No,
Just
because
the
they just had to.
bag.
They just
Yeah,
had to.
yeah.
Get.
That's just to survive.
Survive the slums of the Manila slums.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Exactly,
Manila
yeah.
slums. Like, what do you guys have those talks about? Like, your parents used to walk 2 hours
Obviously.
to school,
Yeah,
and then
How
2
could
hours
you-
back, and
how
then
could you never
Yeah.
how could you miss that?
Oh, my mom used to do that as well. And then when I went to my mom's house, her school was legit right next to her house. I got pranked real hard, bro. Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, mom, so like we were at your house, and I'm like, so where's your school?" And then she's like, "You see that big like piece of land back there? Like behind it, there's like a little school. That's where I used to go." I was like, "What the hell, man?"
Where was your struggle, mom?
yeah, no, but my mom have this. Well, like, I think with my mom, I think she had to, as soon as she goes after school, she had to go to work straight
Yeah.
after, and she went to work at a way earlier age than us. She worked when she was like 11, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What you do?
just selling stuff. Like you like in the Philippines, you sell food in the street and stuff, and then
Yeah,
you
like
sell ice
those
cubes
people on
and
the
stuff.
road that sell like cans of Coke and shit.
Yeah, cancel Coke and
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like apparently there's like one point where they got like it got good where they were able to open up like a store or something.
Oh,
Damn.
I think I remember. But yeah, that's their struggle. Well, that puts into Sal's thing where they don't have a sense of fulfillment, whereas with them it's just all wealth. You know?
I mean, maybe they did, but they learned to like, in their situation, they just had to ignore it.
Just
don't.
like just do what
I think every human has a sense of fulfillment, but they're just like, fuck, it's not gonna happen for
situational.
us.
It's
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Or maybe for them fulfillment is just being comfortable.
Is it?
No?
I feel like
I don't know.
or at least
Yeah.
for my mom and dad, fulfillment to them is like being able to feed me and my brothers and like give us a home in Australia, rather than like living on the streets of Philippines. I
Yeah.
think that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Like where we are now. I think that's their fulfillment. I'm sure that they would love to do different stuff, but you know that's
Yeah.
what it came down to in the end. And I think that probably comes down to me as well. I feel like it sounds down bad, but you can have like dreams and shit. But I feel like for me, end of the day, it comes down to it. If I'm giving my kids food and if I'm giving my kids a home, then I've done what I need to do.
It's true.
And if I can
Yeah.
Yeah.
and if I could do like something fun on the side, then that's cool with
I don't
me.
think that's down bad.
As long as it's not like a fucking retail job, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
How's that down bad?
Also, I don't know, like I
I
maybe
feel
it's
like
for me.
it would
it's-
be down bad if the kids weren't there. If you're
Oh yeah.
if you're just saying,
100%.
oh, I'm just gonna fucking survive, eat
Yeah.
my food, go to sleep,
Yeah.
then that's shit.
Yeah.
But if you have kids and then
Yeah.
you provide for them, I think that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a different
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I guess for me, it's just me looking at me now. That's down bad to think that I could be in the situation where I'm not doing something like a job that fulfills what I want to do, but I'm just doing it to survive. Maybe that's why it's down bad for me.
Yeah.
But hopefully I never get there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe in 20 years' time when we do the spot reunion, it's like
20 years time.
Ross is still trying
tough.
to SoundCloud and
Yeah, that's tough.
Aaron's a
Yo, you
nurse.
see the album, bro?
God damn.
My new EP's coming out. Malcolm versus Rosa 7.
7. Bro, I think didn't Malcolm get shot on like his the end of the
died,
album?
right?
He died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Malcolm's
Yeah.
dead. Don't you remember the marketing? Malcolm dies on whatever the date was.
Yeah.
It's marketing.
Oh.
Yeah, what did
Yeah.
you? Yeah, Aaron, we got it in a tangent.
No, but like, did you guys wish you had a closer relationship with your parents earlier, or are you happy with where you are now?
I think I'm happy now, where I am now with
Do
my
you
parents.
think you guys would have avoided any like obstacles in your life, whereas if you had a closer relationship with them?
No.
No.
Not really.
No, I think everything would
I
have.
think that's just some shit you gotta learn on your own sometimes.
Yeah.
I think with me, if I had a little bit of a closer relationship, or if I listened more, I would have avoided some stuff.
What would you
Especially
have
like
avoided?
I would have been my degree right now.
You wouldn't?
Yeah, I would have been straight into medicine.
Ah.
If I tried really hard.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
I guess that's the one thing, maybe. Just like,
But like you learn
Don't
through your.
piss take
I
on
mean,
high
but
school.
like you learn through your mistakes.
Yeah, that's true. So
yeah,
like,
but like,
it's
if you
some
think
mad-
about it, you would
Yeah.
not be thinking this if you didn't fuck up. You know,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have the wisdom, Aaron.
Yeah, that's true.
You would still be playing League of Legends every night.
Yeah, I'd be playing
If-
League of
yeah.
Legends and I'll be like, all right, guys, good session today. I'm trying to do my notes.
At 4 in the morning.
Yeah, at like 4 in the
God
morning.
damn.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean that's why I don't try to dwell on it that much on like past mistakes and shit like that because you need to make mistakes to grow.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
So like
That's true.
don't really dwell on it that much. Like you could have learned this from your parents. You could have listened to your parents more. I mean, it's part of life, man. You were young before.
Yeah,
That's true.
you were a young Aaron
Yeah.
with a
You're-
with a love triangle.
Buying
the
the
fuck?
$10 RP cards.
Yeah, yeah, $10 RP cards, bro.
Yeah.
Every week.
Every week.
No, I'm kidding, not every week. But like when you know the new Z skin was out, you know, it's like I gotta get that.
The fucking the white Z skin.
Yeah, the fucking Shockblade Z, and you know.
What the fuck are we doing, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What do we have next?
What do we have next? Okay, Jaden. This is gonna put us in a bad thing, but like I'm gonna ask you: are you in the relationship that you want?
Say
Right now.
no. Let me get some entertainment.
I just get a shoe thrown at me.
Are you happy with what your relationship has become? Even though both of us are like, I'm at an earlier stage and you're kind of like still kind of early. Would
Yeah,
you say
still
you're-
early.
Yeah.
Could be better.
I would say that I am because I don't think. You know what? You look back at it,
Yeah.
and if I got, let's say in an alternate universe,
Shit.
I got with the girl that I was talking to before Raylin, I'd be
Yeah.
down bad right now.
Really like
100%.
How
like
did she turn out?
simping down
Huh?
bad? Like
Simping down bad and just in general down bad.
shit.
How did she turn out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Obed saying it like, you know what? That's a bad way to go down. Yeah.
No, why? She's not gonna fucking watch this.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, so I'll ask you a question.
What was the question?
Like, what do you mean? Like, how did she turn out or something? Was that
Oh
what
yeah,
you
no.
gonna
I just
ask?
mean like I thought like she would turn out fucked up. So he was like, if I was with her, I would be like dragged down. I thought that's what.
Oh,
No, no,
yeah,
no, no,
dude,
no, no,
yeah.
I think, no. Yeah. She would just put herself above me more than anything. That means I would like me myself.
So your affection would be very one sided.
Yes,
We get
Okay.
used.
I would get used and used. Yeah. So if I was there, I don't think I would have the aspirations that I have now. I think if anything, I would like just be doing some random degree that I don't care about, and I wouldn't have any like.
Just to pay for her expenses and stuff.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I would have been hella down bad.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
100%.
Well, do you guys have any rules or boundaries that you guys established before, like in your relationship?
To like stop any conflict, like in confrontations.
any
and
bad,
that.
like any confrontations to going like really bad. into really bad situations. Like those situations where like you guys just don't talk to each other or something like that.
Ooh, I don't think we ever established any rules or anything like that. And I don't know about in your past relationships if you ever did that, because I don't think I ever did.
What do you mean, like a pause in a fight? Like you can just be like, oh, like I don't know.
No,
What do you mean?
No, it's like you.
Like no cheap shots. Don't talk about my mom. Like
No, like I mean by
Some shit
pretend
like that,
you've
right?
been in like a big argument and then there's like obviously like you're all heated from like your emotions and stuff, and then there's like this period where like you guys just ignore each other for a bit. You just let each other like simmer down.
Yeah,
before you guys talk to each
a good
other.
thing to do? Like, and you start.
No,
arguing with
it is a
someone,
good thing to do, but you guys have sometimes those things where like you guys think you're both good and then you guys come back together and then it's like you guys just start fighting again, but it's like completely different this time. You know, do you guys have any rules or boundaries that like prevent that from getting worse?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I would think it's just like the moving of like stepping aside for a bit, just sitting in your own shit and then coming back, because 9 times out of 10 when you come back it's not going to come up again, if any, like unless
Wait,
it's,
what do you mean?
You mean like a self-awareness thing?
yeah, it's because like you could think you're right 100% of the time, but then when you sit in your own shit and you think about it, you come back and you realize that you may be right, but from the point where they're coming from, they really think that they're right as well. So it's like coming to a middle ground kind of thing. It's not like there's never going to be, in a relationship, there's never ever going to be a definitive I'm right or you're right. It's always going to be a compromise.
There's always a compromise.
It's always compromise between the two.
Like
I think I'll win in my next one.
No, with me in the beginning of my relationship, I had a thick head where I always thought I was like right.
Yeah.
I always thought I was like, I'm correct and
Did
stuff.
that get changed?
Yeah,
Did
of course
that
it
whip you
did.
into shape?
It did. I didn't get whipped into shape, but like, there's some.
Oh, no, whipped like you're whipped.
Yeah.
I mean, like, did she like intellectually whoop your ass? Like,
No, not intellectually, but like she just like, you know, there's different ways to look at these types of situations, and then from there like, oh yeah, you're right. Like there's things that I've been continuously ignoring and stuff, and we're in the same course as well. And then when we're talking about like health and treatment and stuff,
They argue about medicine.
wait, you guys do that?
yeah, we do.
What the fuck?
Bro,
Yeah.
I argue with Raylan about where she wants to eat food. Like,
Yeah, that's like an
Yeah.
unnecessary battle, bro. Like, yeah, this therapy's better. Fuck you.
No, like she's just because she does nursing, so she's more clinical and stuff. Whereas with me, I'm like theory. Like, are you meant to be doing this?
Oh,
And
fuck
then-
you then, bro.
oh
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Pat.
Yeah,
Holy
Pat, you right?
Australia should be using Moderna.
yeah,
You don't understand anything.
yeah. But like,
Yo, that's so intellectual.
but like, there's stuff where it's like that, and then we're like, you know what? I'm stupid. You know, sometimes I'm like, I don't. And what she brought up to me was like, I don't listen enough to her stuff as well.
Oof, you got hit with that.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is like, first off, like it's true. Like even though I asked my mom, bro, my mom doesn't like. My mom
I
doesn't
nearly
even.
cop the pearls to my face.
Yeah.
I like that.
That-
Self-awareness.
Yeah, that is
Self-aware-
good self-awareness. You know, you
Yeah.
gotta know when you don't listen.
Yeah.
I feel like Ross would argue with his missus about, no, Four Locker's launching this one today, not that one.
Nah,
I work there, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not that extreme in shoes. Man.
Really?
Not that
Sog
extreme.
my ass, bro. You were yelling
Oh,
about
true.
Grinches.
Mate.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
I wasn't so
Sog my, bro.
Let's move on from that.
Yeah. Let's move. Yeah. Let's
That's gonna
move over.
piss me off again.
But do you guys think if you guys do get into like your future relationships, what you see your parents, how your parents deal with their arguments, does that get passed down to you guys?
No fucking way.
No fucking way.
No.
Probably not.
Probably not. How come? How come you guys are also negative?
Because we're all different people, Aaron. You're not
Yeah,
your
yeah,
parents.
you just got
You're all
fucked up,
different
man.
Because you're
people.
not, you're not your parents.
philosophy.
You're not
I
your
mean,
parents.
like, just like, I don't know. Did you guys like the way your parents handle arguments? Because mine argued like retards. They were like children.
yeah.
I had to mediate my parents'
Oh,
arguments.
My
Yeah.
my parents used to fight over the smallest things ever.
Yeah,
Really?
Like a big fight. So like, do you really want that to be like your relationship? To
I don't-
argue over like, you know, like something that happened probably like 3 years ago.
Jesus
No way.
Christ.
That's so
Do they
funny.
do that? Damn.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's funny.
I wasn't expecting this to
as-
be that deep, you know, but like I was like
Aaron,
saying
look
like
at the
how
script,
yeah I know but, but I was expecting like how they talk about their like
That
what they're
doesn't exist.
you guys don't have
exist.
that. My
No.
friends do it. Like let's sit down.
Wow.
I mean, Aron,
Oh,
Do it
shit.
in a
Oh, really?
logical manner. Yeah, they
Nah,
do.
man, my dad will just sit on the couch, vape, and then my mom will do whatever, and then
Yo, your dad vapes?
he's trying to quit smoking.
I want to vape. Anyway, yeah, keep
Yeah, but yeah, like they don't have like a logical sense of like
And you're lucky.
dealing with situation. Yeah, I'm
Nah,
very
my
lucky.
mom, nah.
That's got
My dad's
screaming.
very hard-headed, and that's probably where I get it from.
Yeah, my dad is like was hard headed before.
No, yeah, my dad's really
Yeah.
hard-headed,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I maybe I do
Do what?
like deal with it the same way that my parents do.
Yeah.
Like arguments.
Do you
I?
vape after you like?
Do you grab like a sticker and then pretend it's a vape or something?
Yeah, just sit there on my bed, just
But yeah,
maybe I do because I'm very hard-headed.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
I'm self-aware of that, and am I trying to?
I think I'm really empathetic. Like I can understand the other person's point of view, but I'm really like I get in like tunnel vision. I become a snake, and I'll use their point of view to try and win. Like, I won't like
You just have a winners-
I'll be
you
having
have a
like a
winner's
really
mentality.
nice argument and be like,
Yeah.
you know what, I understand how you feel, like
Yeah.
and then I'll be like, fuck this, I want to win.
Yeah.
Even if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, it's a bad habit.
Hey yo, if you see this guy on Tinder, swipe left. Man.
Yeah. So like to you, those like in being in like a confrontation to you just becomes like a game.
Yeah.
Oh
shit.
my god.
It's a really bad habit. Like no,
Yeah.
sometimes I really have like I have good arguments where I'm like, you know what,
Yeah.
I don't want to like argue
Yeah.
with this person. Let's fix it. But then there's just like the voice in the back of my head, like, hey yo, you got this, bro. Because like it's just like when you know you can win,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, it's a bad habit.
There's like there's some things where like arguments like they say a point and your mind just says checkmate and they're like you just go in for like
yeah,
that.
it's like it's the stupidest shit that I do. It's such a bad habit. It makes a lot of people really like it fucks up a lot of like conversations that could go a lot easier.
yeah.
Because I play cat and mouse.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I try
yeah.
and like beat them
Yeah.
in an argument, which isn't the point of the argument. Yeah. Anyway, Ross, please speak.
I kind of
Yeah.
like that.
I have nothing to say. I already said it.
I kind of
It's
like.
fun when you're a teenager because it feels good.
Yeah.
And then when you
Yeah,
actually
we're like the
start trying
old
to live,
school, like the old
live a
school.
life.
Your mom comebacks and stuff like that.
It's because my, yeah, like that dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
But like when you actually start trying to like live your life and like have like a meaningful, like relationships with your social circle,
Yeah.
it becomes an issue.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
have any arguments with Ross?
You're just gonna drop names like that?
Well, she's not gonna watch this.
Yeah.
We can still bleep it.
Oh yeah, I've bleeped it.
No, I can't remember, to be honest. I don't know.
Was it that? No.
How about you, Sal? Dating,
was-
dating wise.
yeah.
Dating.
When you've dated, there's no-
far enough, bro. I mean, I had like one, which was the reason, but it wasn't like an argument.
Wasn't
It
the
was like
confrontation the reason that it ended?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it was an argument because it was an
I
argument.
don't think it
It
was.
was more
Yeah.
like a
You're too brown.
heated
It
discussion.
was an absolute. Your mom, her mom, like put like an absolute or something. Like they
An
gave
ultimatum.
you like ultimatum.
Yeah,
There you go. That's
yeah,
the
that's
thing.
the one.
Yeah.
An ultimatum. Yes, I beat
That's
you.
sad,
Fuck you.
bro.
But yeah, it wasn't an argument.
Yeah.
You were just too brown.
Actually, we did have a dumbass argument when I was drinking like cruises and she was with me
Yeah.
about like because she's very like traditional Chinese, and I don't know how we got on the option about like the topic about like adopting people.
Oh
Like not
yeah.
us, but it was just like we saw in the city. You know how people like give you like flyers and they hold up signs for like those foundations.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, like we saw one and we started talking about it, and she like doesn't like the idea.
Of adopting.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, why is that?
So you.
Didn't China like kill all women for like a period?
What?
No.
No, it was a one child
one-child
policy.
policy?
The
No,
one-child policy.
parents just preferred to have a guy because they would.
Carry on the line.
Yeah,
Carry on the line.
It's,
and
like,
then
it's like RNG. If you
and
got a
then-
female, you're like, fuck.
yeah, and then
Fair.
yeah, and then people would be like, it
Then they
got
call
to the
Aron.
point where they
She's
had
not-
like
she wasn't like CCP
Yeah.
Chinese, like one child, but she
Yeah.
was just like, oh, like you know, one of those types where like I can see the point of view. I can see the point of view
But
where
you
you
wanna beat
would
her.
want your child to be your own.
yeah,
Like but
That's fair, yeah.
I want to win.
yeah,
So I'm lucky.
Yeah. That's true.
yeah,
That is unlucky.
yeah.
But I would adopt.
You would?
You would
Yeah.
adopt.
Yeah, because like why make a new child when there's one that's just waiting for like you know some love, you know?
What if you were? What if you were infertile? What would you do? Would you like?
You
adopt?
have to adopt.
adopt.
Well, it ain't gonna work the other way.
No, but like, what if you like asked Ross for his seed? Would you do that?
I would not.
Wait, like, are you saying
just
like if
adopt
you were
a child.
infertile, would you ask a close friend?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, I don't know why people do that.
I mean, is there a way that you can get like sperm donors and you can choose which?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Fuck
You
that.
can. There's like profiles of like guys that
Shouldn't you
donate sperm, and then they're like, there's your height, there's your race.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think like a
There's your
6'8"
IQ.
Sudanese guy.
Yeah, just do that. Yeah.
But like, there's some people as well that get like their brothers to.
Because it's like a closer
Yeah.
match.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do that. I would just
Yeah.
adopt a kid.
I'd feel weird. Would
That's just a big ethical issue. Bro.
Yeah, I'd feel weird if
weird thinking
if
that
my brother asked me.
your son is your brother's kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because then if I did that and I would look at that kid, I'd be like, yeah, that's my kid.
No,
That's
but
my
it's-
nut.
No, it's your brother.
No, but that was my
guess.
nut.
Oh,
I
it's your
mean,
nut.
it
Yeah.
means if he
Yeah.
nutted.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
that's my
definitely.
nut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
What do you guys think if you guys adopted a kid? Would they try and
And
cope
when
the
would
same?
when would you tell your adopted kid that he was adopted
Straight
or he
away.
or she was adopted
Straight
straight away?
away.
Yeah.
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 No,
Yeah.
I don't want to do those.
Yeah, because you don't want to do
bullshit,
it like
Yeah,
when they're
yeah,
like
yeah.
20 and they
like,
just find
you
out
know,
they're adopted.
Yeah.
I'd just make it clear, like, yeah, you're adopted, but like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
But around
Yeah,
what
there's
age?
still you're still
As soon
gonna
as
get
they
it.
can talk back to me.
Shut up, you're adopted.
yeah.
Jesus
He's like,
Christ.
I want to eat the lolly. Shut the fuck up.
Just the lolly bird.
I bought you.
God damn.
Don't you buy kids?
No, you don't fucking. You don't. Bro, you pay like the
You pay a fee.
paperwork fee,
Exactly.
but it's not like you're buying the kid.
Yeah, but you pay something
Wait,
for the.
did you watch freaking what's that episode? What's that movie with Mark Wahlberg and stuff?
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, it's like a.
He did a.
He's just like it's Mark Wahlberg and like his wife, and then they just did like a
Are you sure
like
this
a
time that you're
start.
saying
It's like
the
a
right movie?
startup
Aaron?
family, huh?
Are you sure you're saying the right movie
That's
this
right.
time?
You said
No,
Richard
There's,
Dare.
there's an
Richard
Adam
Dare.
Sandler. There's an Adam Sandler movie where
Yeah,
he
that
adopts
one
the
as
kid.
well.
Grown
Yeah.
ups.
I think so.
No, it's on
No, no,
Netflix.
no,
It's on Netflix. It's called,
Daddy's
like,
home.
No, not Daddy's Home. It's like
The
like
Zoo?
startup family or something, or
We
like
bought
a
a zoo?
quick family. No,
bought
not
a
that
zoo's
one.
Matt
That's that.
Damon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Matt Damon.
I always get the two confused.
Yeah.
Matt
I
Damon,
can-
Mark Wahlberg.
He's searching. He's frustrated
fucking-
by this now.
Okay.
Is it
That's fair
Transformers? I don't know.
Transformers 4.
No.
That's a shit franchise,
he
man.
adopted
The
Optimus
OG
Prime.
ones were good, man. With-
First and
with-
two.
with Sam,
First and second
Shia
one.
LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
No,
And Megan Fox. That's the only good ones.
She has weird thumbs.
we
but
just I legit.
I can't get
remember
over the
watching-
I remember
thumbs.
that now.
She's got weird.
Aaron, don't worry about it, Aaron. Just go
No,
to your
no,
next
no,
point,
no,
Aaron.
no.
No, he's angry now. Look at
Aaron, we
him.
could not
Aaron.
give less of a fuck.
Instant
Aaron.
family. There it is.
I remember we have somewhere to be, man.
Oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, like how in that movie as well, like the kids that were adopted, they saw because Mark Wahlberg and his wife were like, it's like, oh, we're so hyped to have adopted kids, so we're like, we have everything down pat, as in like how we're gonna problem solve with them, how we're gonna do like how we're gonna tell them like because the adopted kids, their mom is in jail.
Oh.
So they know
Oh.
their thing, and then eventually the movie was like the even though the biological mom, the kids loved more. It's just that Mark Wahlberg was more of a parent to the kids. That's why eventually they
Oh.
agreed
Yeah.
to the thing.
What if your kid
Yo,
claps
have you
back at you?
seen that movie
Which one?
where there's the guy who goes to a sperm bank and then like 10, 20 years later he has like 100 kids? What the fuck? It's like a comedy movie. Oh, it's a funny movie.
What is that? It's like
What the fuck?
It's like a comedy. Like he just goes there because you know you get money when you're not in, like a cup
Yeah.
for like they give you a bit, like, and he went like a lot because like you just go every now and then get some free V-Bucks. Like,
Who's,
no,
Yeah.
who's the actor? I remember this.
He's
Adam
in-
Sandler, right?
no,
Adam
it
Sandler.
was Adam Sandler.
I feel like it's an Eddie Murphy movie.
No,
It wasn't.
wasn't.
It's a white guy.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a-
looks like Adam Sandler, but he's not. It's the guy from yeah, fuck it, I don't remember.
Okay, let's just move on.
It's funny. It's a good
Okay,
movie.
cool. All right, next.
I know what you're talking about, though. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, we're gonna be talking about more about our friend group. So
I like that.
This
Okay.
worked out so well last time.
oh shit. Anyways, so I'm just gonna read one. What do you think your role is when there's a disagreement amongst our group?
The one that sits back and laughs.
Or do you think there's even a role? In the group.
Shitstorm more.
Oh, yo, yeah.
Do you even
shit
think there's a
stirrer.
role?
I'm a shit stirrer. I'm a big shit stirrer.
What is that?
Like, you know when you just like add little bits and pieces to make it go even longer for your enjoyment? That's
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I'll either try and mediate for like 5 seconds and then just laugh and then start being like,
Yeah, What do you think, Ross?
I just don't do anything.
You don't do anything.
There's no point.
Bystander.
I mean,
I'm a bystander, but I like to add things to to
whatever
make the
I say
show
won't
more
really matter
enjoyable.
if they're like disagreeing about something that I'm not really.
Oh no, not if you're in the argument. You're just like it's your friends. Just like pretend me and Sal are arguing, and then you're just there.
I think
Why?
Ross gives a fuck.
Why would I?
Oh, you don't.
I mean, you should
okay.
because
what-
we're your
what-
friends,
bystander-
but
Yeah,
like,
but what?
Yeah.
No, but is it if it's involving him or is it
no, you are a
It-
bystander to the situation. You are
Yeah.
witnessing two of your friends in an argument that has nothing to do with you
Yeah.
personally.
Oh, then I
Do
wouldn't
you-
really give a shit. I
Do
would just
you
add
A,
things.
try mediate the situation and then laugh, or do you B,
No.
do you put some more spice in the pot and like make it
B.
like
A little mix
You know.
sometimes. It
Yeah.
depends on what it's about. If it's
Okay.
Oh, if
important-
it's serious, then I'd be A. But if it's not serious, then it's B.
okay,
yeah. If we're
Yeah.
arguing about like League of Legends, then I'm gonna talk so much shit.
Yeah.
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 If it's
Well,
like,
then-
no, I'm meant to boost this girl to Valorant rank A, B,
Oh,
C.
yeah.
Then I'll just sit there and laugh.
Yeah, that's cooked.
Because
But
at the end
yeah.
of the day, it doesn't matter tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, like even though you're doing you're making the you're making like an entertainment out of it. Do you still are you still empathetic about the situation? Like Ross,
Depends
like,
how stupid it
even
is.
though you don't do anything, do you still feel like
That's
a sense
the
of
anti of
empathy?
empathetic.
Huh?
That's the opposite of empathetic.
Yeah, I know.
No, but he can't. He could not do anything and still be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you still feel some sort of like empathy that I should help when it's like over or like after the situation's finished?
But if it really has nothing to do with me, how can I help?
I feel
What?
that. No. If it literally
fuck is
doesn't
that?
matter.
Like pretend
Then
like
it
it's
doesn't matter.
it's another like pretend like you guys are having debate on like whatever like who gets who's driving tomorrow.
How about I think
Like-
our friend group
like
argues
why,
about
why
like,
would I put myself in there? Like I'll let you guys settle your differences.
End of the day, he gets a ride. You know.
Like
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, like if you guys
That's
if
big
none
brain.
of you guys are driving, like I'll just drive myself.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
Okay, yeah.
Like,
So
damn, this guy's a lone wolf out here, bro.
yeah.
I like
Oh,
that.
okay. Well. Okay, so there's no like sense of support or something. or, like-
I'm really not a part of it, then why would I just budge myself in?
Okay.
That's true.
All right.
I wouldn't budge it either.
Let's make it more entertaining. What if you're a part of it? Let's go.
If
If I'm
you
a part of it,
Yeah.
then yeah, you want to settle it somehow.
like, do you like to mediate or do you like to be supportive about like?
on one side.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like if you feel like you have you're on one side that you think is like right. That's the right thing. So I'm gonna like
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, at instant, you would just fight for your side, right? Like whatever you think is right.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't
At
like.
first instant, but maybe after the argument, that's when you start to think about it and actually realize that, oh, they're not wrong as well.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
might be wrong in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Maybe Valorant is that important.
yeah.
Or you break apart the argument and formulate a strategy to win.
Oh, yeah.
It's the better way to do it.
We go.
Are you okay?
3 right, 3 left?
Yeah.
Wha-
Are you?
what is
Are
it?
any of you
I
guys
don't
like
know, I
a?
don't care.
Do you guys try to please both sides, or are you like more of a? This is-
Whatever side
argument
gives
I
me
take.
more entertainment, I'll
If
please.
it's an argument in which compromise has to be involved, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, if it's not, man, just like whatever.
Okay. Good. All right.
You didn't buy me the AK.
Yeah. Well, like then
about
if
the
you're
vandal?
let's
Yeah, the
let's
vandal.
still be in the let's still be in the role. Like, do you like what your role is, or like?
Is there a point you got to get to the point of what you're doing because you're asking a lot of questions that are
Yeah,
just
I know.
not. Get there, Aaron. Get there.
I like it.
You asked the same question like 3 times.
No,
I feel
I like
like
it.
you have like a point that you
No,
want to say, but
wait,
you're
let
like
him,
leading
let him
to
finish.
it.
Let him
He's
finish.
getting
let him
there.
finish.
He's
Not
got
the
the
This
horse.
is nearly on the point.
Yeah, let him
Yeah,
finish.
He's got
so
the
do you-
horse in his cage, man.
Yeah,
finish.
man.
Let him
I
finish.
thought you were
Nearly-
struggling
nearly
to
there,
say a
bro.
point, but
Like
like
you
you
put a
didn't.
saddle on
Nah,
the tent.
so let him finish.
Yeah, he has to put his
Like,
you know,
do you-
on Minecraft, we put a saddle on the horse and
Yeah.
then you can ride it. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, man. Fuck. No, but yeah,
That's a good analogy.
do you like? Do you like what you're being perceived in the group? Do you like what your role is in the group?
I love
wish,
it.
Do you wish you'd be the more serious person that everyone likes to, like,
Yeah.
has like a logical side, or do you want to be the person that is everyone? Do you want to be the person that everyone can open up to you so easily?
Yeah, definitely,
Ooh.
because I do. But
Wait, which one? Which one do you want to be?
Which yeah,
someone is like taken more seriously. Yeah.
you
Definitely.
want to be
Ooh.
more like.
I
this is
presented
my
myself
place.
too much of a fun guy that I think it's
It backfired.
yeah.
It backfired really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, I don't know.
I
Because
think-
when I go serious, it's like I don't really get taken seriously anymore. It's like
Yeah.
Interesting.
How about you, Jaden? I think before you're in the podcast, you talked about like
I'm not serious enough.
Yeah, you're not serious enough. Are you comfortable with that, or do you want to be something else?
I like not being serious because then I can still shit stir.
Okay.
And nothing comes back to me.
Well, you have a clean record, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
you're saying. Yeah. How about you, Sal?
All right. Do you like what you're perceived as in the group?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Do you want to be the fun or serious person? Fuck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It doesn't have to be like they would like to be the fun or serious guy. Do you want to be the person that everyone opens up to? Everyone has a mutual understanding of like this guy's supportive
I would like
about
to
me.
be both.
You would like to be okay, yeah.
I would like to like talk my shit and have fun, but when it comes down to it, I'd like to think that anyone can just be like, "Yo, I need to talk,"
Yeah.
and I can have a serious conversation, because I can, even though it looks like I can't a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we have a lot of our friends are like that.
yeah, and then that's about it.
Okay. Has this this is probably like a bad question. Has this been positive? Has this thing worked as what you're being perceived? Has it worked in your favor most of the times, or Ross is not?
No.
No.
Really? It's worked out in my favor.
Yeah, because that's the point of your position. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck
Yeah, you're right.
Fulfilled your
Like
role.
Ross said he's a straightener. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I can attest to that firsthand. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a fat yes for me. Remember when we had our civil war in Minecraft?
What?
You were part of it.
What is
What the fuck did I
this?
do in Minecraft?
We had our civil war. Remember there was the south side and then there was the other side. I remember who.
I had a side?
Yeah.
What the fuck was this?
Remember when you built your big ass castle and then we just like blew it up with TNT?
Didn't Isaac build the castle?
Yeah, but Isaac was on your side
What
for the
hell?
Civil War. That was the biggest confrontation that I was a part of.
That's your biggest confrontation?
yeah,
Fucking Minecraft.
that's the one that I cared most about.
Jesus.
This guy lives a beautiful life right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean, bro?
I
Your
would
biggest
love-
problem
yeah.
was Minecraft.
I would love that.
I spent so much time on my house.
Fuck your house. I don't even remember what the argument was about, but fuck your house.
That wasn't an argument, though.
Because I quit because Angelo kept killing me.
Oh, that's what it was about.
Oh,
Of course, Angela started it.
yeah.
That's right. The Civil War.
You just hear that.
What a time to do it.
It's a creeper.
Oh, yeah,
How the creeper explodes, yeah. But that laugh.
He's got his yellow shirt on in Minecraft too.
Bro, stop.
We should make an Angela skin.
You guys are slack.
Yellow Nike shirt.
You guys are sad.
With the 270s with the hole in it.
Yeah, you guys are sad, bro.
Oh my
I
god.
like that.
That's funny.
Okay, wait. Has confrontation positively or negatively impacted?
Well, you
our
said
group?
no, and then Ross was obviously no.
Yeah.
Wait, confrontation, or do you mean how we're perceived?
Oh no, that's the next question.
Because then I
Like,
oh fuck! I
yeah.
I accidentally
you
read the
just
next
keep
question.
going in,
Shit,
yeah.
my bad.
Yeah. So like, has it been positive or negative?
Wait,
I'm
me?
sorry?
You said it was negative.
Any
Ross
of
said it
you
was
guys-
negative.
No,
I said it was
he
positive.
asked
No.
How we're perceived, is that
Yeah.
positive or negative? Then he's asking
Yeah.
a new question.
Oh, this is your new question.
Yes.
I like that. I would say, I don't know.
You
For
don't
me,
know.
it's yes.
I think negative.
Really?
Yeah.
Because everyone's more distant with each other
Because I
now.
No.
think the more confrontation that I start,
The
the
more
more
distant.
negatively I'm perceived.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Causal relationship, fam.
As I said,
Anyway, yeah, you
I have
were
a
saying
clean
Ross?
Oh,
slate.
no,
No,
Has confrontation possibly negative? What confrontation are you talking about? Like
Anything.
I don't
anything,
think we've ever had a confrontation.
Yeah. Well, if you.
pretend if I had a
Besides
confrontation
this-
with someone,
Oh, yeah.
has it negatively impacted our group?
Yeah. Like, is everyone more like, oh, Ross, I'll just hang out with you because like, play basketball. You
Like,
listen
has
to
a more
music.
confrontational
Yeah.
stance been
Yeah.
like better or worse?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think
so.
it really would matter the day after.
We can
if
move
I'm
on.
honest. Because you have whatever. We have the Civil War, and then the day after it's like you want to come
I don't know why I didn't hear about this.
As if
I don't
you
know
weren't
why
in
I
the
don't
Civil War.
remember it.
yeah.
Bro, it was on Isaac's realm.
I mean, it's
This is a reflection of how like peaceful your life is.
yeah.
That's a memorable
Yeah,
moment for
memorable
you.
confrontation
We
that he
built
had,
a
that he's ever had.
train, and then we blew up the train. Don't you remember?
the
Yeah,
train.
exactly.
Yeah.
It was a
This
gold
is a-
train.
I was building like an ice car. Man,
Yeah.
So you can settle
Whirlwind of
confrontations.
What a time
Yeah.
to be alive.
motherfuckers blow my ice
Alright.
castle.
Exactly.
All right.
And then we were flying with the things. We
Yeah.
built up wings and we flew.
I remember that now. And
I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you built a
My
tree.
fucking tree. They
Bro, was
burnt that
this
shit
last
down.
year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I
I
built
see
a
why.
big fucking tree.
We burnt it with flint
Like-
and steel.
like you know those Lord of the Rings big ass motherfucking trees.
Yeah.
Like,
So
what-
funny.
Bro,
It was
if you
beautiful.
guys were gonna build something in Minecraft
Elk.
and you have like an emotional
Elk
attachment
trees? Is that what
of
they're
it,
You
you
know
should
those
have like
mythic
a
ass trees where
up thing.
people live in.
Yeah.
Like
a-
Avatar, that big ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
people
the
can't
save?
wreck. Yeah, where people can't wreck your like whatever you build.
No, it was funnier like that because then we had a civil war.
Yeah, I remember that now.
It was good. It was so
Yeah.
funny.
What the fuck? All right.
Anyway, yeah, keeps going.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, but like, so from has there any change of how you guys tackle situations or like how you guys are perceived in the friendship group? Have you like moved up? Have you changed how you deal with situations? This doesn't have to be with our friends. This can be with your parents
Moves
as
up,
well.
Aaron. You implying
Yeah.
as a hierarchy?
I'm playing.
Stance and
If,
shit, Aaron?
if there's a hierarchy, you know,
I'd
could
be at the
exist.
bottom of the hierarchy. If there
How
was
come?
one. So I don't give a shit
Jaden
enough.
would
Like,
be
pretend like
sitting
there's
in the
a-
hierarchy,
no,
bro.
I
He's
think-
in his Chinese
Yeah.
cult.
Yeah.
there's like a you know how there's like a food
like
pyramid.
The like the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be the water bird on the side. Like there's no, you're
I
not
think
part of the
so.
hierarchy, but you're there for
I'm
the.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm there for the ride. I'd
Yeah.
say that. You know,
It's
like like extras in movies. That's like me. I'm there and I can see what's going on, but I'm not in it. You know what I mean? That's me.
That's a good place to be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Do you? Well, okay. Well,
I get paid to like walk in front of the screen for a little bit.
You
Yeah.
get paid as an extra?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you do.
that's cool.
oh shit. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Have you guys changed in how you guys from before? Well, you guys said you don't want to adapt your parents' like strategies and stuff. Like, what made you decide that it's like was like with me? Like, I wouldn't as well, but because I know there's like a better way around it as well. That's how I've changed.
I
know,
just
with-
don't think we have confrontation, but when it happens, it's funny.
Okay.
Because
Right, so?
it's usually about dumb shit.
Wait, so what was your question?
No, yeah.
Like, have you changed in how you deal with confrontation, or is it pretty much the same as it was like
I think it's the same.
Oh,
when you
no,
were
no.
in the group?
Might be the same, but it's been a while since I've been in a confrontation. So
Yeah, as I said,
Yeah.
like, I don't think we
Yeah.
get into
I
any
mean, when I was younger, I was
confrontations.
really quiet. Like you knew me in high school. Aaron.
Yeah,
I was a quiet kid.
yeah.
Now I think I'd be more. Now when I'm in that habit, now
You're
that
more
the-
vocal.
you'll
I'm
be more
more
vocal.
like I just
Okay.
will win. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Well-
that. I was when I was a kid, you know when like were you all on like Text Me, that blue app?
Blew up.
Yo,
What was it?
Text were you on
We
Kick?
had, we had kick. Yeah.
Yo, Kick? Nah, Text Me was before Kick.
Let's
Oh,
text
shit.
me.
Yeah. Arguments on those went off, bro. It's
Look at this
crazy.
guy,
You're up to like 9 o'clock at night and you're like messaging your mates. You're like, I don't want to fucking see you tomorrow at school.
God damn.
You better sit next to that other nigga. Oh, sorry.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I got a yellow card.
Can
Fucking, this guy wants to get a hat
you
trick,
insert
bro.
like a we'll be right back?
Some elevator music.
I'll be next to that and then do it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
type of shit.
Anyway, yeah.
When I first got my iPod, I was on that
yeah,
all the time.
That's
Damn.
a problem-free life.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
now it's like normal.
Yeah. Well, I think we've answered the next question anyways. So, might as well wrap up.
What's the next question?
Wait, what is it?
How's our current relationship improved from confrontation? You guys said
Oh,
no
yeah.
different. No.
Oh, wait.
Has
Like,
your
relationship.
cart?
Have you
Your
been
relationship
what's,
now,
what's
yeah.
this one?
With
Have you-
What? Huh? When I mean relationship, it could be work. It could be, whereas in me and Jaden's case, it could be with our girlfriends.
Have
Could
you
be your
improved
family.
From being
Could be
told
with
you're
our
too
friends.
brown to be a part of the Zhangs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one.
I would
Okay.
say that they have improved from confrontation.
Yeah. I mean,
They have, or you have.
Well,
It's a opportunity to vent, man.
friends, partners, work.
Okay.
I think let's just wrap up on the fact that
Yeah.
if confrontation happens,
As
it's
your-
probably
yeah.
required.
Yeah.
Get some venting out.
Yeah.
Fix your fucking problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you
That's
go.
it. All right.
Build
guys.
a big tree.
Build a big
Pick
tree.
up my fucking tree, bro.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. If you don't wreck people's stuff with Minecraft,
Leave a like.
leave a like,
dude,
leave subscribe.
We need to do another Minecraft.
No, we
server
Yeah. Subscribe. All right, guys. Laters.
with you. Oh, bye, guys.
Girl, I thought you was the realest thing. Stick together, get a real estate, but you fucked around, started playing games. Different lives, but it felt the same. You the reason why I ride this way. Got a rhyme and got a band now. So recently in these past days, I've settled down. Took a while, but I'm settled now. Be around, you know I can't allow. Think of you when you're not around. Now I'm thinking about the checks now. You the reason why I flex now.